2014 High and Mighty Hall of Fame inductee, Junior Kaiser. Junior Kaiser's drag racing addiction began at the tender age of 16 at Lowry Air Force Base, simply as a spectator. However, it wasn't long before Kaiser, with the help of his brothers, found himself behind the wheel. The Kaisers, with their first Top Fuel victory, had found their racing home for the next 30-plus years. In 1960, at Continental Divide Raceway on the winning run, the car posted a speed of around 135 miles an hour. Continuing their pursuit for another win, the brothers headed west to California. 2 years later, armed with a supercharger atop their 389 cubic inch Pontiac, the Kaisers became just the third team to run 150 miles an hour at Continental Divide Raceway. In 1969, there were very few rear-engine dragsters. The Kaiser brothers, with the help of Mike Collins, Mike Widener, and Mark Williams, developed and built a rear-engine dragster. The car would remain in the team stable for more than 10 years and predated the release of Don Garlett's first rear-engine Swamp Rat machine. Amongst national events and match races, Junior attended every Division V race that he could, and the effort showed in 1980 and again in 1982 when he was crowned champion. Junior continued to race Top Fuel into the 90s, hitting only the mile-high nationals in the final years, where the Kaiser brothers' Top Fuel dragster scored an upset win over Gene Snow at the 1990 event at Vandermeer. In 2007, Junior was inducted into the Colorado Motorsports Hall of Fame. Junior and family are still very involved in drag racing. Junior's been driving a fuel-altered and a nostalgia Top Fuel dragster, as well as a dragster that he starts as a cackle car while putting together a top dragster. Racing continues down through the generations of the Kaiser family, as his grandkids are now behind the wheel of Junior dragsters, continuing the Kaiser brothers' love of drag racing. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2014 High and Mighty Hall of Fame inductee, Junior Kaiser.